Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lee again. Today I got a gameplay of domination on the map Underpass. I think it's called Underpass. And this will be my first video out of a 5-part series on the return of the back-to-back nukes, as I mentioned in my previous video, where I get at least one nuke in 5 straight games. So it's basically me getting at least one nuke within 1 hour. Within an hour. So it's pretty exciting. Hope you guys will enjoy it. I definitely did not expect to see this one coming. I mean, I was just on fire. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But you know, me and my friends, the 3 blue arrows you see on the screen, they're gonna be present in the next 4 videos as well. Shout outs to them. We were playing Modern Warfare 3 before this, and me personally, I just couldn't put up with the lag anymore. I was getting fed up. You know, I was like trying to put in shots, but the lag, compensation, and the overall awful connections in the game. Eventually, I just got annoyed. I just got pissed off. I was like, fuck this. You know, this is wasting my time. What's the point of me playing the game if I can't even play it right? And me getting pissed off at the game. So I was like, you know what, let's play something else. And I want to go over that real quick. A lot of people have problems with a lot of shit that's in the game that we would all consider bullshit or nonsense, things that just aggravate you, like death streaks, support strike packages, blind eye, assassin. And I'm with you, I can't stand it. But to me, I always look the other way. I was like, you know what? It's in the game. You just gotta have to deal with it. That's that. But the thing I could never deal with, especially when Black Ops came out, was this weird kind of lag, where it's like you put in enough bullets into the guy, and then he instantly drops you. And if it isn't that, it's just overall lagging. And if you guys don't already know, if you're lagging more than other people, the lag adds more recoil into your guns because it takes longer for the host to receive the information. I think that's right. I mean, that's how it was when I was playing games back on the PC. I mean, FPS shooters as well. I mean, like, the lower my ping was, the faster the recoil reset itself, or the easier it was for me to manage the recoil. So if you guys are doing bad at any Call of Duty game, you're 3-barring, it's probably not you. It's probably not you. That's to say, if you're, you know, consistent player. I'd say I am. I'm not saying I'm good, but I have a certain expectation when I play a game. You know, I expect a certain outcome. You know, depending on who I play against, the difficulty of the competition and stuff like that, I can just kind of guess where my overall score is going to be, you know, depending on how well things turn out. If I get my kill streaks, if they don't shoot it down. So I kind of have like a rough guess of how the game's going to turn out. So, you know, always question yourself that if it's the lag or not. And I just can't put up with it. So we just went to go play Modern Warfare 2. And right in the beginning of the game, I was like, man, let's play a game, guys. And I asked, who wants to play a game where we try to get as many nukes as we can? And whoever we get it would call it in. But as you can see, I didn't call it in just yet because I got it way too early. It was just over the 2-minute mark and I already called it in on my first life. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me try and get another one while I'm here. And I'm in the process of calling it my second Harrier. But yeah, in this game, I'm using the Silence FAMAS with the Ranger Akimbos. And you guys have seen me use this setup quite a bit. And the truth is, this is definitely one of my favorite guns to use with the silencer. Because, as I mentioned in my other video, I'm just playing this game at a much faster pace than I did when this game came out over 2 years ago. I just find the process of picking up weapons, picking up scavenger packs, putting on claymores, waiting for a standard reload time. I just found that to be a little bit cumbersome, so I decided to just offer a more, you know, speedier approach. So I went with sleight of hand. And When you run sleight of hand with assault rifles, you kind of have a very limited selection as to what you want to use because, you know, the ammo considerations. And, you know, naturally, three burst fire weapons generally manage ammo very well. Not to mention, if you put on stopping power and all three bullets land, they drop in a burst, in that burst shot. And that's what I liked about it. Of course, you gotta know how to aim with the FAMAS, but if you got that down right, this gun becomes an absolute beast because the time to kill with this weapon is very fast. It's instant, honestly. Provided that all three shots land with stopping power, the person you shoot against drops instantly. Whereas, you know, you don't got that with the ACR or any other full auto. But, you know, it's all give and take. You know, do you want to drop people faster at any range with accuracy, or do you want full auto? It's your preference. And I'm going on a Ranger tear. I gotta go off subject because this is probably the most ridiculous Ranger runs I've had in a while. And I got by now, you guys have seen it, I got my second Nuke and I'm just like, fuck it, let me just run into the spot. I'm just tearing shit up. And this is probably the best explanation as to why the Rangers are probably my favorite shotgun in Modern Warfare 2 because it is the most consistent shotgun and weapon in general, because as long as you're within that very close range, it will drop a person. Plus you're running akimbo, so by the way, the Rangers are the only gun in this game that I believe were meant to be used akimbo, because I mean, along with the G18s, but those are the only two. But you know, the thing about the Rangers is if you put it on just one shotgun and not akimbo, you can't aim down the sights with it, whereas with the Glock, with the G18s, you can. But so keep that in mind, you know. We gave him tips on the 2-year-old game. That's funny. But the game's coming to an end, and here at this point, I was like, man, you know, I'm on a kind of a tear right now, and I really thought I could have hoped to get a triple nuke this game, but you know, it didn't happen. But that little montage run with the Rangers kind of made up for it. This game was very enjoyable for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So definitely be on the lookout. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna put out Modern Warfare 3 gameplay as to why I can't stand it and the fucking lag that ruins the game for me. But anyways, game's about to end, and so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Ready for launch. Losing Charlie! Enemy UAV online.